Welcome aboard the Inez Ann. On behalf of the owners, Bob and Lisa, we'd like to welcome you aboard and encourage you to pay attention to this short information and safety brief. And the first, most important thing to remember is that everything we learned about sailing, we learned from Captain Ron. Who's flying? Although you're here to have fun and have a good time, it's important to know where all the safety gear is. So the first thing we've got are life jackets. We've got 8 on board. There's 6 of us, so that leaves 2 extra. Personally, I'd fight for whatever I could get. All right. After that, we have a self-deploying life raft on the back of the boat. In the event someone were to fall overboard, first thing you want to do is shout, "Man overboard." Then point to that person and keep pointing at them until we get the boat back around. In the meantime, you or someone else can also throw the man overboard ring to them. In the highly, extraordinarily unlikely event that we were to capsize, roll upside down, we're going to go over a couple of things there. No, it's not going to happen, but I saw the Poseidon Adventure, same as you. In the middle of each stairwell going down into the pontoons is an escape hatch. If we were upside down, this would be out of the water. Up underneath the second step is a hammer. You get to break something and then climb out. In the event that you needed one, inside most of the closets and up underneath the sink are fire extinguishers. This is the galley and salon area where everybody usually hangs out for obvious reasons. There's food and alcohol up here. Now, all the cabinets throughout the boat have a latch system on them. Push it in or push it out. Whenever we're underway, these need to be latched, so just get in the habit of whenever you take something out, go ahead and latch it back, because if you don't, some settling of contents may occur. A couple of oddities in the stateroom. You've got an opening hatch up here. The center is a vent, which can be opened pretty much any time we're not taking heavy seas or washing the boat. Just push it up to open the vent, pull it down to close the vent. When you really want some ventilation, open the whole hatch up, and highly recommend the bug screen. While you're moving around the deck, there's a couple of things to remember. Always keep a hand for the boat. One's for your drink, but the other one's to grab hold of the boat. All along the side, there's a place you can grab hold here. There are lifelines running along the side, but they're a little bit low and won't necessarily stop you from falling over. The other thing to watch are these plexiglass hatches that go into the inside. You can trip over them, they're just a hole, or we step in them and can go through them, so avoid stepping on those things. Now? Alright, as long as you're here. This is actually the owner's head. I sneak in here whenever they're not looking. Alright, a couple of things about a marine head. It's different than the one at home. Only stuff that has passed through your body gets to go in the toilet, so no paper in the toilet, okay? Now, there's a couple of buttons over here on the side. This button in the back will put water into the bowl. We always want to put water in first, okay? After that, we'll use the other button to flush the contents, and then 5 to 10 seconds of power flush to make sure it all goes down the pipe. So after a day of paddleboarding, diving, or just relaxing aboard the Inez Ann, you may be in a hurry to get to bed. So here's a pro tip. Don't make your bed. You're just going to get back in it. So good night and enjoy the cruise.